Hey, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with another Pilates Strength workout. So focusing on using a little bit heavier today. If you do have it available, don't stress if you don't. You can still use whichever weight you have available or whatever you have at home. Now we are going to get straight into it today, focusing a lot on strength movements, taking it slow. So this workout will be slightly longer. Now when you're ready, we're going to come straight to the tops of your mats. We're coming into our deadlift. So grabbing onto that heavy dumbbell in your right hand. We're going to have your left heel lifted here. So rolling those shoulders down and back. I want you to start to just zip your belly in, getting heavy through your right heel, through that left calf. Now, when you're ready, we're going to hinge forwards into a tabletop position. So you can always rest the hand on your lower back. We're going to inhale, slowly hinge, glide that dumbbell down towards your shin. So getting into tabletop, watching if you're shrugging your shoulders forwards. Good. Exhale, push into that heel. Can you feel that electricity running up the back of your leg? Come up, squeeze your glute. Good. We're just going to do a couple more like this, and then we will start to add on. So taking it slow. Good. Keeping pressure on your right heel the entire time. So especially as you stand tall, can you feel that current going all the way from the back of your heel, past your calf, your knee, into your hamstring, and then squeeze your bum. Good. So lowering down. Good. So lowering down, hinging it down, sending all that weight into that leg. Keep your belly zipping in. Good. Exhale, press. Now we're going to start to add in a little curtsy. So we're going to bicep curl, shoulder press, hold. Put all of your weight onto your right leg. We're going to swing that left foot back. We're going to lower, curtsy, shoulder press. We then exhale up. Slowly lower the dumbbell back to the front of your thigh. Good. So hinging down using that inhale. Good. Waking up the leg. Exhale as you press up. We're going to bicep curl, press. Good. Inhale as you step behind. Good. We're going to exhale, press it back up, and then lower back into that deadlift. Good. So just flowing here. We're going to be here for another 20 more seconds. Good. Feel that pull on the outside of your bum as you come up. Bicep, shoulder press. Step it back. Now keep that belly zipping in. Press on that exhale. Push up. Good. Flowing here for a few more breaths. Feeling all of those muscles waking up. Double checking that you're not hunching those shoulders forwards here. Good. Breathing through it. Good. Targeting into that right outside of your glute with that curtsy. Hinging forwards. Great. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to stay in that curtsy. Good. Breathing through it. Pressing it up. Good. Hinge it down. Good. Pull yourself back up. Use those back of the legs. Good. Lower. Now we're going to hold it there, just your shoulder press. So keep that belly zipping in. Can you squeeze your bum? Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. So we're in that isometric hold. Feel the tension building in your muscles here. Good. For 5. Arm to sky in 3. Good. You can do this. We're here for 2. Good. Holding it up. We're going to pulse it. Push into that heel. Squeeze the back of your left calf. Keep that belly in. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it in. Give that leg a quick little shake. Now we're coming into our next set. So just finding a squat to bicep shoulder press. So targeting the same muscle group in the arms. So we're just lowering into a chair squat now. We're going to exhale, press, reach the arm up, and then lower it down. So just keep on flowing here. I'm just going to transition side facing so you will be able to see me a little bit better here. Good. So lowering down, press, push that arm up, zip that belly in. Good. Lower and squat. Good. Now, can you wriggle all 10 of your toes here? I want you putting pressure on your heels the entire time. So you should be able to maintain pressure coming into that chair squat. So sitting back into your heels. Press and squeeze. Good. Lower down. Now we are going to add in a little balance, stability, and control. Good. So really focusing on keeping that belly drawing in. Now, when you're ready, we're going to lift up. We're going to bicep curl shoulder press, adding a knee drive. Hold it for a second. Gently bring that foot back down. We lower into your squat. Press. So when you start to bicep, we shoulder press. Lift that knee up. Good. Lower it down. Find your squat. Good. We're going to do a couple more like this, and then we're going to add in our final layer. So our main movement, a part of this movement pattern. Good. Press. I want you to suck your belly in. So use your lower abdominals here to literally pull your knee in towards your chest. Good. Plant that foot. Drop it down. Beautiful. Now move with me on our next one. Knee drive into that press. Now we're going to step that left leg wide. I want you to send your hips to the right. Eye gaze is on your dumbbell. Left hand glides down the inside of your leg. So use your waist here. Feel this pull along the waist. Press into those heels. Can you feel that inner thigh? Good. Pull yourself all the way back up. Step it in. Lower down. So adding in a windmill. So squat, bicep, knee drive. Step it wide. Literally send your hips over to the side. Do not look at me. Look at that dumbbell. Good. Pull yourself back up with your waist. Step it back in. Go. 10 more seconds. So you should be able to get 2 more full combos in here before we stay down in that windmill. So glide it down. Feel that waist. Pull yourself back up. Step it in. Now 1 more full combo. Good. Press. Drive it up so you can get higher each time. Open wide. Hips. Now we're going to stay down here. We're going to lift halfway. We come straight back down for 5. Holding it down in 3. Good. 2. Just hold it there. See if you can get deeper. Reach further. Zip the belly in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Grab that dumbbell. I'm turning around back to face the front. Now we're coming into your squat. We're going to hold it there. We're just going to row. So squeeze into the back of your shoulders. Exhale. Pull it up. Squeeze those blades. Good. Lower. Now you can literally keep your feet flexed here if you need. You should be able to feel this pull on the outside of your bum. Keep that belly zipping in. Good. We're here for 5. I'm going to hold it at our chest. In 3. Good. 2. Now I want you to hold it at your chest. We're going to lower your right leg to your mat. Keep your toes tucked. Left knee comes. Now step it back up into a low squat. Good. Now left knee goes down. Other leg meets. Right foot. Use your heels. Good. Feel your bum. Stay as low as you physically can. We're here for 5. And then we hold it low. You can do this. Good. In 3. Meeting me in your low squat. In 2. Good. Now find your low squat. We're going to lift halfway range. Lowest range. For 5. Feel that bum pulling here. For 3. Hold your lowest. In 2. 1. Now hold it there. Pulse. Literally zip your belly in. We're going to drop your dumbbell. In 5. Come down onto your mat. In 3. Go. 2. 1. Now lower your dumbbell. Come back down the same way we're in that squat. So step one knee back, then the other. Beautiful. Now we're going to come into some arm work here. So options, you can be on your knees in a 4-point kneel. So you can either be like this for your push-ups, or you can come into a half plank. Completely up to you. Now you can bring that dumbbell just a little bit either side of that dumbbell. Remember, you can be in your 4-point kneel, so wrists in line with your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. For the sake of this, I'm going to find a half plank. So you can untuck your toes.
Now we're coming into a combo, so literally zip your belly in. We're going to tricep push up, lower your chest. We exhale, press up. Open your hands wide. We're coming into a normal push up. Press up. Hands come back onto that dumbbell. Tricep push up. Open your hands wide. Normal. Now we're just going to flow here for 15 seconds. You can do this. I know push-ups are challenging, especially when we're targeting 2 at the same time. Good. Then we're going to work just your triceps for 5 reps. Then we hold. Same on that push-up. You can do this. Good. Don't give up now. Don't give up. If you need a break, you can, but please don't give up. I know they are challenging. Good. We are almost done here. You can do this. Good. We're here for 5. Then we hold it down. Just those triceps. Good. 3. Last push up. Then we stay in your triceps. Good. You can do this. Hands on that dumbbell. Triceps. Lower for 5. Good. 4 more and then we hold. In 3. Good. 2. Now hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Press yourself up. Hands come wide. You can do this. We're coming into wide for 5 reps. You can do this. Good. For 4. Stay strong. 3. Good. 2. Good. Now next one, we're just going to hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a child's pose. You guys did absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of you. Beautiful job. Literally reach those arms away from your body. Feel this opening through the backs of those shoulder blades, through those slats. Good. And then you sit there. Now we're going to keep on moving, coming into our last little set. So we have to repeat that now on the other side. So coming back into that windmill. I'm going to face towards the front here. You can stay facing the top of your mat. Whatever feels good for you. Good. Now starting up in your squat to press. So feet are hip distance apart. We're going to lower into your squat. We exhale, bicep, shoulder press. We lower and then find your squat. Good. Now just slow down that breath. Slowing down that heartbeat here. Recentering, realigning with your body here. Good. Wriggle those toes. Squeeze your bum as hard as you physically can. Zip your belly in. Good. So it's really crucial here. Whenever we lift above the shoulders, you have to physically suck your belly in to protect your lower back. Good. We're going to add in that knee drive on our next one. Starting to transfer the weight into the left leg. Good. So next time, we're going to come up. We're going to bicep, lift the right leg to your chest. Drive it up. We bring that foot down. We lower into your squat. Good. Now find your laser focus somewhere out in front. Trust me, it helps. Lower. Good. Press. Reach it up. Now next time, we're going to add in the windmill. So same as before. So find your squat. Bicep. Shoulder press. Now remember, step it wide, send your hips over to the left. Guide your right hand down the inside of your leg. Can you feel that waist set? Can you feel the inside here for that second? Good. Can you feel that? Good. We're going to reach ourselves back up. Step it back in. Find that squat. Good. 15 more seconds. Then we're going to stay in that windmill. You're doing absolutely amazing here. Stay strong. Good. Getting one more full combo in. You're doing amazing. We're going to hold it down in that windmill and stay there. Good. Send those hips away. We're going to lower down. Remember, lift halfway. Use your waist. Use your heels for 4. Holding it down in 3. Good. 2. Just hold it there. Reach that arm. Keep it stacked for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull yourself back up. We come straight down into your squat here. Dumbbell both hands, slightly different. So find your chair squat, literally suck your belly in. Can you see that difference? Suck it in. We're gonna exhale, laterally lift, lower down. Good, so exhale, lift up, inhale down for 5. Wriggle those toes. We hold in 3. Good, 2. Good, now on your next one, we're just gonna hold it there. You can do this for 5. Keep that belly in for 3. Good, don't give up for 2. Bring it in, beautiful job guys. Now last bit, we have that deadlift. So left foot forward, right heel is lifted. Good, so hand can be behind the back. We're gonna exhale. So we're gonna inhale, hinge and tip your chest forwards into a tabletop. Stick your bum out and glide it down the leg. Now remember, press all your energy into your heel. Feel that current go up the back of your leg. Squeeze your bum. Good. Inhale. Hinge it down. Watch that we're not hunching your shoulders so you can touch the mat. That's not the goal. Holding it there for a second. Good. Press into that heel. Feel that electricity. Squeeze your bum. Good. We're going to do one more, and then on that next one, we're going to add your curtsy. Good. Press it up. Squeeze your bum. Good. On our next one here, we're going to add your curtsy. So coming up, we're going to bicep curl, shoulder press. Now step diagonally back. We're going to shoulder press that arm as we lower. Exhale, step it in. Dumbbell, front of your thigh. Tip that chest, hinge forwards. Feel that pull down the back of your leg. Exhale, pull it up. Bicep, shoulder press. Transfer the weight. We lower. Press and stand it up. And then lower down. Good, you're doing amazing here, guys. Last little push, and then I promise we'll have a little stretch. Good, breathing through it. 15 more seconds. And we finish off in that curtsy. Good, breathing through it. Good, don't give up just yet. I know it burns. I know the body is getting fatigued here. Got it. Should be able to get one more full combo in. And then we are going to stay in your curtsy, final set. All of that energy into that heel for that last deadlift. Squeeze it up. Reach that arm. Step it back. Now keep your belly in. We're going to lower into your thigh. We're going to hold it down. We're here for 5. Keep that belly in. Arm to sky in 3. Good. 2. Hold it there. Pulse it. You can do this. Keep it in. Can you get lower for 5? Last push for 3. Go. 2. And 1. Rest it there. Pop that dumbbell down. Wow, guys, you did amazing. How good was that, though? I taught that in my mat class last night, and I was like, I have to bring this to YouTube. Perfect. So giving that bum a little whack. Now just stepping to the back of your mat. So we're going to come into a forward fold. So just rolling all the way down. Good. Slowing down the breath. Slowing down the heartbeat. Good. We're going to start to walk your hands all the way to the top of your mat. Coming into that downward dog. And pedal out the feet here. One heel drops. One knee bends towards the chest. Good. Breathing through it. Good. Now coming back to stillness, we're going to find our 3-legged dog. So as you exhale, we're going to sweep the right leg up to sky, 3-legged dog. Shift forwards like you're coming into that full plank, right knee behind the wrist. Crossing your leg over your mat. Untucking your toes. Now, coming up onto your fingertips, see if you can actually physically melt deeper. You can either stay here or look to ceiling, baby back bend. And big sigh. Coming down onto your elbows, resting your head on your hands here. Just letting everything hang heavy. Good. Feeling that opening through that hip flexor, through that glute. We did work a lot of hip flexor in that movement, so just feel that stretch here. Let everything go. Good. We're going to take one more deep breath. In through the nose. And exhale. Slowly walking the hands back up. Can you tuck your left toes? I want you to put all of your weight onto your hands. Hover the leg. Send it straight back up. Downward dog. Now, left leg to ceiling, three-legged dog. Shifting forwards, same as before. Untucking those toes. Coming up onto those fingertips. Can you melt your hips further? If it feels good, baby back bend. And exhale. Coming down once again, either on your elbows or your hands. Don't stress about trying to get this stretch perfect. I know we have a lot of tight hip flexors here. So just don't stress. Just work with your body here. Just melting everything down. Working on that release, that flexibility. And we'll just take one last deep breath. Taking that moment of gratitude here. Just thanking yourselves and your bodies for rolling out your mat and moving your bodies with me today. And exhale. Slowly release. Walking those hands all the way back up. You can then just swing that leg around, coming forwards. And then you are all done with your workout today. Thank you so much for choosing to move with me as always. I am so proud of you and so grateful for showing up today and moving your body with me. If there's anything that you would like to see more of, please let me know down in the comments. Also, I am wearing this beautiful Lorna jean set that they kindly gifted me. I'll leave a little cheeky discount code in the description for you as well. Beautiful job, guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.